Hello, good evening, ladies and gents. I'm your host, Clip, the host of the Club of Sports. We're coming to you live right here in Lynchburg, Virginia, Aalon County. Here today, ladies and gentlemen, get you guys of the UFC 259 results. Israel Adesanya getting his first loss of Blachowicz. Aljamain Sterling, by the way, being the new bantamweight champ. By the way, after Petr Yan used an illegal knee, Amanda Nunes retains her women's featherweight title, by the way. I'll get you guys the fact that Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons will not be in the AllStar Game later tonight. You will not see them there. They're quarantining because they were close contacts with a barber, by the way, in Philly. The college basketball games from yesterday and today as well. And that's all there is I'm going to have for today, ladies and gents. So, and also the AW Revolution that's happening right now, guys. AW Revolution pay-per-view happening right now, guys. NBA All-Star Night is right now, everybody. So I'll get you guys what happened there. And that's all the news I'll have today, everybody. So that's all there's to it, everybody. First things, I'm going to start things out with the UFC 259 results, everybody. Trevin Jones defeated Mario Bautista by punches. Uros defeats Aalon Cruz by punches. Amanda Lemos defeats Livinha Souza by punches. Sean Brady defeats Jake Mattis by arm triangle choke. Kenney Nzechukwu defeats Carlos Ulberg by punches. Tim Elliott defeats Jordan Espinosa by unanimous decision. Kai Kara France defeats Rogerio Bontonin by punches. Askarov defeats Joseph Benavidez by unanimous decision. Phillips defeats Yadong by unanimous decision. Dominick Cruz defeats Kenney by split decision. Aleksandar Rakic defeats Thiago Santos by unanimous decision. Islam Hakshev defeats Drew Dober by arm triangle choke. Aljamain Sterling becomes the new bantamweight champ, by the way, after Petr Yan using an illegal knee. And that led to Petr Yan using the title, by the way. So Aljamain Sterling is new bantamweight champ, by the way, after Petr Yan used an illegal knee. Now, this is no different from when Jorge Masvidal, did a flying knee on Ben Askar. We all remember that one. That was a good KO of the year. Now, Petr Yan, he didn't use that. No, that was so different from that. Petr Yan used an illegal knee while he was on the ground, while Aljamain Sterling was on the ground. So he sort of got into his knee, then did this to him, and all of a sudden, he was on the ground that time. Aljamain was named by Petr Yan. Petr Yan used an illegal knee that caused him to be DQ'd. By the way, Petr Yan got DQ'd. By the way, Aljamain Sterling was the new bantamweight champ. So that's all there is for that. Amanda Nunes retains her women's featherweight title as she takes out Megan Anderson by armbar or arm triangle choke. By the way, yeah. So Amanda Nunes, she did retain her women's featherweight title against Megan Anderson, and Jan Blachowicz gives the style bender and the king of the middleweights, Israel Adesanya, his first loss. Oh my goodness. I mean, Israel Adesanya, the last style, but he's been undefeated since day one. He may be the king of the middleweights, but he got his first loss last night to Jan Blachowicz, who's the light heavyweight champ. And my goodness, that shocked everybody. I can tell you that right now. So those legends are UFC 259 results. You already had Aljamain Sterling become the new bantamweight champ after Petr Yan got DQ'd for using an illegal knee. You had Amanda Nunes retaining her women's featherweight title against Megan Anderson, and you had Jan Blachowicz giving Israel Adesanya his first loss. And oh my goodness, that's gonna say a lot right there, everybody. So questions will ask ahead of them. That's all there is. That's all the UFC 259 results, everybody, and that's all there is you need to know. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to talk to you guys about the fact that Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons will not be in the All-Star game because they were close contacts with the barber who had COVID, by the way, in Philly. Now, Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid, they're quarantining in ATL, by the way. So they will not be at the All-Star game tonight, and that's all I got to say on that, everybody. So that's all you need to know. So enough said there. So not look good there. So they will not be in the All-Star game tonight. That's all I got to say there, everybody. Also, I'm talking about the fact that the AEW Revolution AEW Revolution pay-per-view is happening right now, guys. Check that out. So Fight TV app, guys, check that out. Bleacher Report live. That's all there's you need to know on that, and that's all there is to it you need to know. So best news out there, everybody. Don't be sure to catch that. Also, guys, college basketball games from yesterday and today. You saw UNC defeat Duke again, 91-73. You saw UVA, the defending Final Four champs. They defeated Louisville 68-53. Yet Clemson defeating Pitt 7-62. Notre Dame defeats Florida State 83-73. You had Illinois defeating Ohio State 73-68. You had Oklahoma State defeating West Virginia 85-80. Arkansas defeats Texas A&M 87-80. Purdue defeats Indy 6-58. VCU defeats Davidson 69 or 68-52. Yeah, Wichita State defeating USF 80-63. You had Kentucky defeat South Carolina at 92-64. UConn defeats G-Town at 98-82. Rutgers defeat Minnesota 73-77-70. You had LSU defeating Mizzou 86-80. Alabama defeats Georgia 89-79. You had Crane defeating Butler 93-73. St. John's defeats Seton Hall 81-71. USC defeats UCLA 64-63. Iowa State defeats Kansas State 61-56. And you even had Ole Miss defeating Vandy 56-46. And that's all there is you need to know on that, everybody. So those are college basketball games from yesterday. That's all I got to say on that, everybody. So nothing more to it to be said there. Also, guys, I want to have birthdays out to happy belated birthday to Akira Kazama of Rival Schools, and you'll see her in Street Fighter 5, Season 5 as well. Lee from Street Fighter as well. Jenna Fisher, Rachel Wise, Wanda Sykes, Lauren Papon, Tobias Menzies, Peter Sarsgaard, Amanda Gorman, Haley Lou Richardson, Brandon T. Jackson, Jody Jenkins, Toy Deal, Brooke Bridges, Jasper Parnevic, Haley Clausen, Devin Windsor, Tyler Bate, Eden McNee, Belle Powley, Juba Locke, Ian Clark, Chris Calico, Dylan Strom, Carly Baker, Luke. I think his name was Luke something here. Hold on, Luke Macy, I guess. Yeah, Luke May, I guess. Sorry, yeah, Luke May, Maxim Roy, Joy Tanner, and Price Jones. So send your birthday wishes, your birthday shouts, your birthday tweets, everybody. That's all you guys can do just for now. And yeah, that's all there is to you guys in there. And also, that's all the rest of you got to send your birthday wishes, your birthday shouts, your birthday tweets, everybody. That's all you got to do. So it's for that. And yeah, that's all I got to say to everybody. And nothing more to it I could say. So that is all I got for that. Now I do have some. I do have some breaking news here, by the way. BG is going to the Nets. Yes, everybody. BG Blake Griffin is going to this. Yes, breaking news, everybody. Yet again, Blake Griffin is going to the Nets as we speak. He is going to sign a minimum offer / sign Griffin. And says right here that he informed the Nets GM, Sean Marks, his decision to join the Nets to chase on Sunday. So this is going to help. And he wants to be with the old teammate of his, that used to be the Clips, DeAndre Jordan. And honestly, it's right here that they agreed to a buy on the remaining $57 million left on his offer with the Pistons. And honestly, guys, now because now Nets are going to have luxury tax next season, most they can offer Griffin as a free agent is $5.9 million taxpayer mid-level exception. Griffin's going to earn $30 million from the Pistons next year and $255 million in career earnings. And my goodness, guys, Yet again, everybody, BG, Blake Griffin, is going to Nets to be with his former teammate of his that used to be with the Clips, DeAndre Jordan, to the Nets. My goodness. You got like four stars there now. You got Kyrie Irving, you have James Harden, KD, and BG, Blake Griffin, and DeAndre Jordan. That's 5 guys. Oh my goodness. Blake Griffin, everybody, is going to the Nets. Yes, guys. You heard from me. You heard from usually Khalil, the Hollywood Sports Report. And this is breaking news, everybody. Last time, Blake Griffin is going to the Nets, everybody. Yes, he is going to the Nets. And I'll tell you this, sir, guys. This is literally going to help the Net. This could literally help the Nets make it back to the playoffs, and they could likely win the Eastern Conference playoffs soon. By the way, I can tell you that. Not only that, they could also, however, make it to the NBA Finals. But then winning it, that's a different story there. I mean, that's going to be tough right there. So I think it's safe to say that Blake Griffin. This is a really big move for Blake Griffin. I can tell you that right now. So my honest opinion, I think that Blake Griffin made the right decision going to the Nets. And I think that safe to say that he's like coming where he's at. It would have been the Knicks. It could have been the Knicks. Plays with the Nets. So that's all there is I got to say on that, everybody. So Blake Griffin, everybody, is going to the Nets. It creates the Nets' chances of going to the NBA Finals and become legit contenders there. So that's all I got to say on that, everybody. So Blake Griffin is going to the Nets. And let me know what you think of this big move, everybody. Let me know what you think about that. And I will just want to share, everybody. That's all I got to say, everybody. AllStar Game, AllStar Nights tonight, everybody, guys, right now. Domantas Sabonis is he's the skills challenge champ, and Super Steph is the 3-point champ. So clearly I'm not too pleased with that. That's all I got. And then all the other details, it's just ahead though, so more results are awaiting. So that's all I got to say on that, everybody. So AllStar Game is happening right now, guys, and that's all there is you need to know. And says it all right there. Well, ladies, I will do right there for the Khalil That Was Sports Board. Please be sure to subscribe to the Khalil That Was Sports Board YouTube channel and Facebook page by any and all means necessary. Be sure you send me your comments, your tweets, your thoughts on UFC 249 results. What are your thoughts on Petr Yan, Aljamain Sterling becoming the new bantamweight champion after Petr Yan got DQ'd for using the illegal knee? What are your thoughts about that? Let me know in the comment section. I'll address my everybody, and that's all I got to say on that. What are your thoughts exactly on what are your thoughts on Amanda Nunes retaining her women's featherweight title against Megan Anderson? Thoughts about that? I'll just want to share about it, who the next challenger is going to be. What are your thoughts exactly on Israel Adesanya his first loss to Jan Blachowicz? By the way, let me know what conversation about that. What's next ahead of him? I'll just want to share about it. That's all I got to say on that. Your thoughts exactly. What are your thoughts on Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons not being at the AllStar Game because they were close contacts to the barber who had COVID, by the way? So thoughts about that. I'll just want to share about it. That's all I got to say on that, everybody. Your thoughts on UFC defeating Duke last night. 91-73. Thoughts about that? I'll just want to share about it. That's all I got to say. Just for now on that. Send your brother wishes out to Akira Kazama, Jenna Fisher, Rachel Wise, Amanda Gorman, Haley Lou Richardson, Haley Clausen, Eden McNee, Belle Powler, Chris Kaliko, Dylan Strom, Brandon T. Jackson, Brooke Bridges, Tobias Menzies, Wanda Sykes, Joy Tanner, Price Jones, Maxim Roy, Jasper Parnevic. So send your birthday wishes, your birthday shout, your birthday tweets about that's what I can do. That's all I got to say for that. That's all I got to say. Be sure, ladies, to enjoy the AllStar Game. That's all I got to say on that, everybody. And that's all I got to show the AllStar Game, what's happening right now. Guys, check that out. That's all I got to say on that. Be sure to enjoy AEW Revolution pay-per-view tonight happening right now, guys. Check that out. It's all things must see, must watch. Check that out, guys. That's all there is to it. Yeah, that's exact. And also, what are your thoughts on Blake Griffin going to the Nets? You think this is a good move for him? You think it's going to have the Nets chances of becoming for the Eastern Conference playoffs and make it to the Eastern Conference Finals, potentially winning it and make it to the NBA Finals? What are your thoughts on Blake Griffin's big move to the Nets? Let me know in the comments about that. I will just respond to sure by. That's all I got to say on that. I'll have more breaking news, things, live updates, someone's a whole lot more than the Khalil Sports Board. Everything sports related, everything there is you need to know. That's all you need. That's all I got to say. Everybody, take care, everybody. You guys have a good evening. Enjoy the AllStar Game. Take care, guys. Bye bye.